How to start selling print-on-demand sports bottles using Printify. If you are new to Printify, they're the most trusted fulfillment supplier with over 250 products to select from. They have an amazing platform for you to easily upload your design, customize different colors, and set your prices and publish your products to your store in minutes. They have quality products to ensure that your customers receive the best experience from your brand. So in today's video, I'll be showing you a step-by-step process on how you can start selling Printify sports bottles. It's a great product to sell in any niche, and lots of people purchase these bottles as gifts. But before we begin, I just want to say a big thanks to Printify for sponsoring today's video and continuing to support this channel. Printify's got such an amazing team, and they are dedicated to helping you grow your business successfully. Also, don't forget, if you want to see the actual physical product from Printify, to stick around until the end of this video. And if you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Cynthia and I teach everything related to print on demand and social media marketing. So if you're interested in learning more, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap that bell notification so you'll be notified every time I drop a video just like this. So welcome to today's tutorial where I show you how you can start selling print-on-demand sports bottles. If you want to see the actual physical product in today's tutorial, please don't forget to stay to the end of this video. So what exactly is print-on-demand? So if you are a beginner, I'm going to briefly explain what this business model is and how you can get started today. So in a nutshell, you're basically taking any kind of design like the one I have up here on the screen and placing it on various different products like t-shirts, mugs, canvas prints, leggings. The list goes on and on. Now, in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can start selling sports bottles like the one I have up here on the screen. So what I like about the print-on-demand business is we don't actually have to own any of the physical inventory. We don't actually have to own any of the equipment to print our design on the sports bottle. All of this is done on the back end with a third-party supplier, which I'll be showing you in today's tutorial using Printify. So here is a step-by-step process which I'll walk you through in terms of how to pick a niche. So if you don't already have one in mind, I actually have a cheat sheet that you can actually download. I'll have that link down below this video. And then we're going to register with Shopify, which is basically your e-commerce platform where all of your products sits on. And then I'm going to show you how you can register with Printify. This will be your print-on-demand supplier, the ones that are going to be doing all the printing, the packing, the shipping for you. And all you have to really do is make sure that you make the sale in the front end. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to get your design and actually upload it onto your Shopify store and create your first product. And then the next part, I'm going to actually show you how you can create a professional looking ad to advertise your products. And then I'm going to actually show you the process on actually how to set up a Facebook ad so you can promote your products on Facebook. But again, you don't have to actually go on Facebook. You can go on, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever you want to promote your product, you can do it anywhere that you want. But in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you specifically on Facebook. And here's my top 50 best POD niche cheat sheet. Again, I do recommend that you pick a niche that you personally are interested in. That way you understand what your audience like and don't like. But if you don't have one in mind, you can actually pick one from this cheat sheet that I have. You can select from, animals, different activities, different food and drink, so on and so forth. But in today's tutorial, I'm actually going to focus on the fitness area. Now for fitness, you can actually go with a subcategory like yoga, cycling, weightlifting, so on and so forth. But today's tutorial, I'm actually going to just go broad and just focus on fitness in general. So for the next part, we're actually going to register with Shopify. Again, you can head on over to shopify.teebootcamp.com and you can register right over here. Just click Start Free Trial. Now, once you click on it, all you really have to do is fill out your email address, give them a password and what your store name is, and then click Create Your Store. Now, once you have registered for Shopify, you'll be brought to the dashboard. This is how it will look like every time you log into Shopify. Now, on the dashboard, you can actually view your orders, all of your products, different analytics, and you can even customize the look and feel of your online store, which I'll be showing you exactly how to do right now. So simply go ahead and click on online store, and then we're going to go ahead and customize our theme. So just go ahead and click customize. Now, as you can see, this page looks pretty empty because we have not done anything with it, but I'm going to show you how you can create your own logo and get your first banner image. Now, in order to create your logo, I recommend going on Place It. This is a quick and easy way that you can customize your very own logo for your Shopify store. So if you come up here on the tab that says logos, go ahead and hover over it. They're going to give you different categories. You can just click the one that you're in, or if you're not in any of these, you can actually just click the logos and create one from scratch. But for this one, since I am in the fitness and health niche, I'm just going to go ahead and click fitness up here. And Place It will suggest different logo styles that you can select from. So as you can see, they have different graphics, colors. So just pick the one that you want. Now, again, at the very top, you can actually put in the name of your brand. So in this case, I'm going to pick Workout Enthusiast. So as you can see, once you type that in, they're going to place it on each of the logo, as you can see here from the preview. So just basically find one that you want to use. So as an example, I'm actually going to pick this one over here. So once you click on it, it's going to look something like this. Now on this page, you can go ahead and customize your text. You can change out the different color schemes. If you don't like this graphic, you can actually swap it out over here as well. So over here, I actually want to move the word enthusiast on the bottom. So I can go ahead and actually paste that right at the bottom. And it's going to look something like this. So I like how workout, the text is bigger and then the smaller text is on the bottom. I actually want to change the background color because when you put it on Shopify, it's going to be a white background. So make sure it looks good depending on what background you have on Shopify. So it's going to look something like this. Again, if you don't like the color of it, you can always change it. So the main graphic color, I'm going to want to change it to maybe blue. That looks perfect. So before you download it, I always recommend going back to the background and then clicking on the transparent background because we don't actually want a white square. You can use this, in your emails, post it on social media. So make sure that you actually have the transparent file. So once you like it, just go ahead and click the download button. Coming on back to our Shopify store, we're going to go ahead and upload it. So just go ahead and click on the header button right at the top and then go ahead and click select image. And then you can go ahead and upload your logo that we just created from Place It. See, the logo looks kind of small on my Shopify store. So you can come down here over to the custom logo width and you can adjust it. So I'm actually going to toggle this to the max, and that should make the logo a lot bigger. This looks kind of too big, so I can just, make it the size that you want. So I just want to make it look like this. I think that looks good. Now, the next thing we're actually going to do is we're going to customize our banner. So we come back over here and we click image with text overlay. We can go ahead and click select image and then go ahead and click free image. And then what you can do is actually you can search for different backgrounds that you can start using. So I can just type in fitness and see what I get. They're going to suggest different photos for you. You can obviously pick any one that you want. I'm going to select this one over here. It's just with the dumbbells, and then I'm going to go ahead and click select. I'm actually going to remove the text here so you guys can actually see the photo. Once you're done, go ahead and click save. I just customized my Shopify store. Again, it took us literally a few minutes to create our logo and get a nice banner image for our store. Again, this looks super nice. It looks like I spent a lot of money hiring a designer to create this for me. But again, you can do this all on your own, literally within a few minutes. For the next step, right now we're actually going to register with Printify. So the first thing you want to do is head on over to printify.teebootcamp.com and you'll get on a page just like this. Go ahead and click start selling. To get on this page, simply enter in your email, password, click I'm not a robot, and then sign up. Once you have registered with Printify, you can come up here over on the catalog section and actually view all the products they actually have to offer. So they have different categories like men's clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing, home and living, etc., etc. So you can actually view them over here and see what products they have to offer. Now, the first thing we actually have to do is integrate Printify with our Shopify store. So whenever we make a sale on Shopify, that order can be sent to Printify so that they can print your design on your product and ship it to your customer. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and click My Store. And then you'll get a page that looks just like this. Now go ahead and ignore the ones I have up here on the screen. They're for my other tutorials that I did, but simply go ahead and click Add New Store. Click Connect to Shopify. I'm gonna go ahead and paste in your myshopify.com URL. So if you come back on over to your Shopify store, go ahead and copy everything here that you see highlighted. Come back here and then go ahead and paste it in and then click Connect. Come down here and click Install App. And then to double check to make sure that you have successfully installed Printify into your Shopify store, simply go under apps and you should see Printify appear right here. Now coming on back to Printify, if you come up to your My Store, you'll be able to start adding your very first product over here. Now, before I show you how you can upload your design and create your first product, I'm actually going to show you a few different websites that you can go on to purchase these designs. So the first one here is Fiverr.com, Upwork, 99 Designs, or freelancer.com. These are all great designers that you can find on there. You can literally type them, what you want, what kind of colors, graphics, and they'll create one for you. Now you can actually create your own if you're good at Photoshop. You can even go on Merch Informer. They have a designer tool where they give you a few graphics you can select from and you can design one yourself. You can register at merch.teebootcamp.com if you are interested. Once you have your design, you can come on back to Printify and I'm going to show you how you can add your first products. And you can select from so many different products. They have t-shirts, hats, they have different home and living products, accessories. But in this case, I'm actually going to show you how to sell these sports bottles. So I'm going to go under bottles and tumblers. Again, they have so many different styles. They have these vacuum insulated bottles. They have these insulated cups. There's so many that you can select from. But in today's tutorial, I'm actually going to show you how to sell this one over here. I like this one because first off, the price is very affordable. You can easily, upcharge this anywhere from, $19.99, $24.99, even $29.99. It's all about how you're going to market this tumbler. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. I'm going to scroll all the way down here and click Start Designing. Now, before you upload your first design, make sure that you read through the print file requirements. This is very important to make sure that you have no issues when you upload them. So I'm going to go ahead and add my first design. You can go ahead and click My Device. This will upload it from your computer, but in this case, I've already uploaded, so I can just go to My Library, and I'm going to go ahead and click on my design. It's going to look something like this. Now, you can always click this preview button to see how it actually looks like on the bottle. Is a preview of how it looks like. Again, you've seen this mock-up at the beginning of this tutorial, but this is just a really neat tool to make sure that your design looks exactly like how you want your customers to receive their products. So once you're satisfied with how this looks like, simply go down here and click Save Product. I published this product. I actually want to edit this listing. Come down over here. I can actually go ahead and give it a title, edit my description, pricing, things like that. So I can just say, workout, sports bottle. And then you can add in different tags, pricings. Go ahead and click select all, edit price. So I can just, $19.99 and then click apply. I can go ahead and click publish. Coming back to Shopify, if you look under products, you should be able to see your sports bottles listed under the product section. And once you click on it, you can go ahead and edit more of the title, the description. You can change out the pricing if you want to add more tags. You can basically edit anything on this page. And here's a quick preview on how the product would look like. So here's our store. Your customers can actually come here, add to cart, and purchase it right now. If we come down here, you can see all the different kind of variants, how the side looks, the back looks. They even give you this nice mock-up. You can post it on Facebook, social media. Here's another close-up on how the cap looks like. So I think this is a great product to sell literally in any niche. For the next step, we're actually going to create the ad so we can market on Facebook. So coming on back to Place It, you can just type in, product promos, and they're going to give you a few designs that you can, use to create your ad. So there's our tons and tons here. You just have to select the one that you want to use. I'm actually going to pick this one over here, and I can go ahead and customize it. So once you click on it, you have the option to add in your text. You can add in whatever graphics that you want. You can change the background, change the color scheme. So many things that you can do. So the first thing I actually want to do is upload my product. So over here, they give you the option to upload an image. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my image. Okay, so I just uploaded my Tumblr over here. So again, you can adjust how big or small that you want it, but make sure you get it within the dotted line. So I'm going to go ahead and click crop. And it's going to look something like this. Now you can make it bigger or smaller. So I'm actually wanting to place it right here on the side, just like that. And you can actually move the text here and change it out. So I can just say, you know, sports bottle. Then I can resize the text. And then I can just say, you know, limited time only. Again, I can resize the text over here. And then on the bottom, you know, you can just say free shipping or whatever you want on your ad. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and resize this one as well. And I don't actually want the shoe, so I can go ahead and click no image just to get rid of it. Now, the last part here is I actually want to change the background to a fitness background. So I can just type in, you know, fitness, and they're going to give you different selections here. So just scroll through here and find the one that you want to use. So I like, let's see how this one looks over here. Looks like that. I like how the background looks is just someone lifting weights. So I think it fits the aesthetic of my product. Again, I can always change out the color scheme. So instead of this one, I can pick maybe an orangey color if I want to. Let's go a little bit darker like that. Okay, so I pick an orange background because it matches the orange that's on my design. Again, this did not take too long, but you can, once you're satisfied with how it looks like, you can go ahead and click the download button. Now, once you have successfully created your Facebook ad, you can hop on over to your Facebook page and click create post. Now, if you don't know how to create your own Facebook page, you can go back on over to my channel and watch how to create a Facebook page over here. And if you're new to Facebook ads, you can watch my beginner's tutorial for Facebook ads over here. So coming back here, just go ahead and click create post, and I'm going to upload my ad. Just uploaded my ad, and for the text, I'm just gonna go ahead and type in, do you love to work out? Buy this bottle here. So we're just gonna go ahead and add in the link, come on back to your Shopify store, copy the product page link, come back here, and then go ahead and paste it in. And then it says free shipping today only, or whatever you wanna add, and then go ahead and click post. And just like that, you have your very first ad post on your page. Now, the next part we want to do is head on over to our ads manager account. Again, if you don't know how to set this up, I just go back and watch my beginner's tutorial. And you want to go ahead and click create your ad. And then because this is a physical product, we want to click conversions. And then we're going to come down here and give it a title. So we're going to say, you know, sports bottle demo, and then I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Make sure that your ad has nothing to do with the one listed here: credit, employment, housing, elections, politics. If it does have to do with either one of these categories, make sure that you select it down here. But in this case, mine is in the fitness niche, so I just go ahead and click next. Next step, we're actually going to customize the conversion event. So first off, we need to select a pixel. So if you're like me, you run multiple Shopify stores, you're going to have multiple pixels. So over here, I'm just going to select any of the pixels, and then we're going to select a conversion event. So in this case, I'm actually going to select purchase because I want Facebook to optimize my ads for people who are most likely to purchase my Tumblr. And then the next thing we're going to do is actually set our budget. So if it's your first time testing out a product, I always set at $5. Once you get enough data, you can go ahead and scale to $10, $15, $20 and up. And the next thing we want to do is actually set our targeting, so you can fill in your location, age, gender, and detailed targeting, including different languages. So for locations, I'm going to set it at United States. I'm going to leave my age broad as well as my gender, but I'm going to edit my detailed targeting. So over here, I can just type in anyone that likes gyms. So I can say, there's so many, world gym junkies, gym memes. There's so many gyms here that you can find and target. It just have to take some testing. So in this case, I'm just going to say, gym junkies, anyone who falls into this category. Now, I recommend to only test one targeting interest at a time so we know which is our buying audience, because not every interest will convert well. So I'm just going to make sure that you uncheck the detail targeting expansion, because we don't want Facebook to expand our targeting. So if we look here, our potential reach is actually about 2 million people, which is, it's good enough. So over here, we're going to select our placements. So I'm always going to click on manual placements. Again, I only want the Facebook newsfeed, so I'm going to uncheck everything. So I just unchecked everything, and you did it right because this is grayed out, which means that's the only one left. And then you can go ahead and click next. For here, make sure that you're selecting the correct Facebook page. So I'm going to pick the workout Facebook page. Under ad setup, I can just go ahead and click use existing post. And then I can go ahead and select the post. So this is the one we just created. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it and then click continue. And Facebook will show you a preview on how your ad will look like. So if it looks good to you, just go ahead and publish it. So here's the final product from today's tutorial. I think the end result looks amazing. I actually want to give you guys a close-up and look at the print quality on this. This is super high quality. I actually washed this bottle twice and none of my design came off. It still looks really, really amazing. So it's really top-notch quality. Also, the top part here, you can easily screw it off. The straw is attached to the lid, as you guys can see. And the top part over here, you can just take the mouthpiece, push it up, or if you're done, you just push it back down. So a really, really great product that you guys should start selling. These are great as gifts. People take them to work, travel, or go to the gym. So I highly recommend that you guys start selling these sports bottles. So that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. If you already have your own Shopify store, I highly recommend that you guys add these sports bottles to your store's catalog. Also, if you found value in today's video, to please go ahead and leave a like and stay subscribed to this channel for more content just like this. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Live free.